Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while and I would love to just give a little recap of what has happened throughout the year, but it might, be a bit long and drawn out and boring. So let's just start short and sweet this time around and just do like a little fun makeup look. We are just going out for dinner tonight and just out with friends, so I just thought it would be fun to show you guys a bit of what I've been wearing these past couple of months and what I like to do as like a fun little makeup look. So if you would like to watch this, or if you are interested, stick around. And if ever you're interested in what has been happening throughout the past year, I will be doing other videos about that. We've been in a new house. I am actually in a new city, so yeah, lots of good and fun stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do is just put my hair up. As you can see, I do not have any bangs. My hair is a bit longer than when you have last seen me, so yes, it's a bit weird and daunting. First things first, I'm gonna start off with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. Now I love having just a really nice dewy skin, so I just like adding this on every time I'm going out or have a more heavy makeup look. I just like adding this to it. So it's nothing too big, it's not too much because you don't want it to look too oily, but just something to have a nice base underneath. Next thing I'm gonna use is the Marcel Sheer Tint Moisturizer. So I don't really wear any foundation these days. I've just been using like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream just because I don't seem to need something too heavy at the moment. Just really something light like this is perfect for me, and I just touch it up with concealer. It really is just to take out any redness or unevenness in my skin tone, basically. All right, now that that's done, I'm going in with my absolutely favorite concealer, which is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. It's nice, it's blendable, it's really light, so I just like to put it with my fingertips on the bottom of my eyes and on the lids, just because I do have very thin, veiny lids, so I always just put it around the eye area and a little bit around the nose, just because there usually is a little bit of redness there. Now that that is caked on a little bit, I am going to go in with the Revlon Photo Ready just finishing powder with my big brush, and I'm just going to put it around my eye area and just my T-zone area. Next, I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. So as you can see, I have pretty thick and dark eyebrows, but I do like to put a little bit in the middle part just to have like a more even fullness. So I've been using the which brand is this? The L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, just because I really do like that there's the spoolie at the end and then there's the just rich brown color that I like to use. So I just put it basically at the front part of my eyebrow, and I just follow along what my hairs are naturally doing, just to have a bit more fullness. Then I'm gonna go in with the spoolie. Oops, that happens sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the spoolie and just sort of like brush it all out just to make it look a bit more natural, so you don't really see like the pencil strokes that I've done. It just kind of blends it all together. Alrighty, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to use just yet. So I do have a Kylie Jenner bronze palette right here, and there are a couple that I really love to use. And then I also have the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, which is from Tarte. So I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of the Kylie palette just to do like a bronze sort of look. So I always like to go in first with, sorry the mirror is a bit annoying, but this really nice transition color is just really pretty to me. So I always start with that in the crease. Nothing too fancy. So I just go in with the Tarte brush that was in the Graveyard Girl palette usually, and I just go in and start in the crease. Just gotta start somewhere, right? Next, I'm gonna go in and deepen it up a bit. So I always like to use this really rich brown color and just deepen up the crease a little bit more towards the outer corner of my eye. And I just go in again with the side, same brush. I am not that equipped in my brushes, so you will have to forgive me for that. And I also like to drag it down on my bottom lashes, just in the corner here. And we're just going to, you know, put it all together with a little bit of eyeliner. So we're just gonna go with that. Alrighty. Next thing we are gonna do is choose a sort of goldy metallic color. Like I always like using this one right here, which is a little bit lighter, and then I have this one which has a little bit more chunks of glitter. So I think I'm just gonna go with the lighter one right here. Who knew there were so many types of gold, right? Not too much. And then with my finger, I'm just gonna go in with the beige color and just put it on my brow bone right here. Next thing is I'm going to go in with some bit of eyeliner. So it's just a regular black crayon liner, and I'm just gonna put it along my waterline right here. Okay, so far so good. Now we are gonna go in with in and around the face. So I'm just gonna go into the Graveyard Girl palette that I have and just put a little bit of the bronzer. I do think that the bronzer in the palette is a little bit orangey, but it'll be perfect for the summer, don't get me wrong. But I think I am in the market for another bronzer. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I do love the NARS bronzer, as some of you may know. I have had it in a couple of videos in the past. So the NARS Laguna bronzer was one of my favorites. But if there's anything else that you think that I would like, I would love to hear your thoughts. So let me know. Okay, so I have a bit of bronzer on, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Glossier Cloud Paint. And so this one right here is the Beam. Down on my cheeks with my fingertip, which I think is the best way to put on the Glossier cheek products. Everything Glossier is better just to, you don't even need a brush, just use your fingertips for everything, basically. Next, for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter, and I have it in Hustler Baby. So it's a very nice peachy rose gold. Maybe I put a bit too much this time, but a lot of people can say that you can never put too much highlighter. So we'll see. A little bit here. There we go. Okay, so before putting a little bit of mascara and some lip products on, I always like to spray my face just to get all the powders that I've just put on my face a little bit more set, and just to get that dewiness back that we didn't have before. So this isn't any setting spray, it's just like a hydrating facial mist, and that's what I enjoy the most, like using. I've just started using this Burt's Bees one, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it just yet, but we shall see. So you just spritz a little bit. I use the Voluminous Million Lashes mascara. I basically just use any drugstore mascara. I've not used any Sephora mascara in a very long time. But not least, I'm not very sure what I'm gonna do with my lips. I think I will just go with this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. So this one is just a little mini version, but I absolutely love it. I usually don't really like glosses all that much, but this one is just like really nice, really hydrating, and just like looks like a gloss. It's not like just a sticky mess. So sometimes I put a lip product under. Sometimes I'll just put my just natural lip color underneath, which I think is very pretty with this color. And there you have it. This is my finished makeup look. I'm basically probably just gonna leave my hair just like this. But let me know in the comments what you think. This is basically pretty much what I do like every single time. Like this is just like my regular old makeup look. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we shall see each other soon. I'm really excited that the summertime is coming around very, very soon, and we have a lot of great projects and things coming up, so I'm really excited. Let me know, what would you like to see, if you want to see a little bit of this house, if you want to see what we're up to. You know, me and this guy right here, he's just on the couch sleeping, and he's been sleeping this whole time, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya!